shaking still, trying to hold it down. Chaos starts to spell, just hoping we all drown. You'll try to take this to your grave, no mind for who's lost along the way. So cold out on this path you crave, but I tell you one truth that you can't escape. Behind every choice you made, I'll be there waiting for you till I know that you're down and under. Hey, what is it gonna take for you just to walk away? I'll be there waiting for you till I know that you're down and under. Try and take my ground, won't be gone until I know that safe and sound. You'll try to take this to your grave, no mind for who's lost along the way. So cold out on this path you crave. I want to believe that people can change, but what if I'm wrong and the story remains the same? One truth that you can't escape, behind every choice you made, I'll be there waiting for you till I know that you're down and under. One truth that you can't escape, behind every choice you made, I'll be there waiting for you till I know that you're down and under. Hey, what is it gonna take for you just to walk away? I'll be there waiting for you till I know that you're down and under.
Hello, stream. I'm here.
Meowdy.
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 Oh, flick. Gotta fix shit. Damn it. Oh, this girl's already sore. We'll see how the day goes.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You know what? I gotta put on the near music. Ooh. Where's my near music? There it is. Ugh.
Congratulations on the promotion, detective.
We're all
Shush.
here to see this detective.
I just thought
Man,
shit.
I
I
followed them.
Yeah, I followed.
It's
I
a
just,
ghost.
I just didn't want them to just come up here and have no one greet them.
That is
So
a common
I
occurrence.
was
pretty
coming
much.
here to make sure someone was here to greet them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe the Federation has requested to board.
It's a Federation ship. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
The one outside the
I was
window.
told to be here. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Oh.
I didn't realize
who?
there was one here.
I don't know.
Also, if you're interested,
What do you mean?
Perhaps you could provide a description of the individual.
It's a very nice one that
A visitor
found in my
from the
travels.
Garden District Police Department will be coming on station tonight.
It's
And there'll be
very
an opt-in
relaxing,
meeting
it
that
helps
had
kind of
amongst
like
agents
most,
and
like, a lot of
representatives to
organizations
discuss a
when
case
it's
that
like
Aegis has been asked to assist with.
It actually is like a much more calming.
Yeah.
Do you know of anything about that?
Interesting.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know
great.
who to... sent it then?
Well, check the access logs. Yes, someone from request.
Are you certain you didn't receive a message from the future? Time magic is forbidden, you know this.
It says it ahead of time. It says that I've been told ahead of time.
I wish I could have received messages from the future.
Oh. Who told
I
you
just
this ahead
keep
of
an
time?
eye on the
I actually
access
don't know.
request. So
There is not
Same.
a receipt on it. Do you want me to send you what I've been sent?
how are you doing, by the way? You good from yesterday?
I'll
I
send it.
think
A
that's
bit
fine.
sore on my side, but that's not the
I-
first time. I think all of us are fine.
Well, yeah. One time.
Yeah, and I've been making sure she's been resting.
I already know he's okay. He's not limping around. Usually he gets shot in the legs, so.
I did actually get.
He got shot in the
grazed
shoulder.
In the leg
I've
this
been.
time.
Here's what I've been.
You're learning. I like it. I like it.
Also, do you know how to get hair dye out?
Tibbs, he
No,
got
the-
shot in the shoulder
The
though.
larger element was more the
He's got shoulder
shotgun
armor.
directly
Time,
to that,
possibly
and then
age.
there's the shoulder armor.
I'll try bleach.
I got shot.
I would
Quite a
try
few
washing
times.
it normally first.
I-
See if it
I-
helps
I
it
had to
dry.
run to try and get
Quite a
cover, and
few
that's how I
times.
got
As
shot.
much as you can before
Ow.
you bleach it and make it brittle.
What kind of dye did you
Would
use?
hate for it to fall out.
I don't know.
You may have to
I
simply
normally
look at
use
it
my
for a time.
normal dye, and then this happened.
Dude,
Granted, you could also try
Hmm.
dyeing it black.
I got
Yeah, you could just dye it to another color.
mm-hmm.
I normally do like blonde or white or something.
Well,
I don't
do
know why
keep
it's-
in mind, it's very difficult to dye hair a lighter color due to the way the pigmentation interacts with
Yeah.
the hair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm running theory.
Thank
at least
you,
from,
Lacey.
Kita and Catherine. Is that I'm a magical girl now?
I learned that when she was dyeing
I don't think that
her
makes
hair.
sense.
And then her hair
Oh.
just changed color naturally.
Fair enough.
Thank you, Canigus.
There's only one other person that I know is a magical girl, and that implicates a lot of bad things. Usually.
Oh, great. Okay. It's common somewhat for.
Did you make a
Unicorns
contract
to
with
have-
something?
I mean, to be fair,
I
Sai,
don't
you do
remember.
magic, and you too
Oh,
are a girl.
haha, shush. That's the difference.
That's a what?
The only
That is a
thing I
big
think of the
difference.
unicorn hair color changing is when
She
they
is
become
indeed
an
a
alicorn or
magical
something.
girl. Well, in this
Or
case, a
kind of
magical
not
woman.
And I have definitely not been
I was gonna
that.
say,
So I don't
you're
know.
gonna need to
what's
correct
going
yourself where you get thrown in a
Oh,
wall.
on. Is this
goodness.
just puberty?
Magical puberty.
Magical
even a-
unicorn puberty or something? I don't know.
Is that even
I didn't get
possible?
this out. I feel so silly.
Okay, and with that, I'm going to selectively mute my left ear.
You can do that? I didn't know you could do that.
No, he's just saying that out loud in hopes that everyone understands why he's ignoring.
Tonight is finally getting to Charles.
Tinnitus is my power. Along with back pain, shoulder pain, hip pain, leg pain, foot pain, hand pain, finger pain, jaw pain, neck pain,
Pain in
Like you're
general.
getting older.
and soup.
Yes,
How
those are the
old are
symptoms
you?
of
Are you, like,
getting older,
80?
yes.
Hold on. See, does the knee pop right now? No, we're good.
It might be the giant axe on your back that's causing you back pain, maybe.
And the 28 pieces of shrapnel that we can't really get removed safely.
And all the guns on your front of you and the backpack and stuff, yeah.
There's only the
No, they
one
count-
gun in front of me this
they-
time.
They balance each other out.
Oh, okay.
That and besides,
The
everyone,
weight
and
counterbalance.
not saying that this is going to happen today, but just so everyone's aware, I remember everyone being like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you're wearing that to the mall." But unfortunately, it is current year, which means it's war
I
day
mean,
every day.
Yeah, it's
one
always
time-
the current year.
The one time I
I
went
know.
out without wearing my armor, I desperately needed it.
It keeps
And
happening.
One time I went out without it.
It keeps happening. Or if I go out without my armor, I'm
Solidarity.
cooked.
No, I'm cooked.
What do we do with the gas veteran station? I have, but I'm gonna be in the meeting. I can't keep an eye on them.
20, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'm your senior. Call me senpai.
Oh.
What the hell did we just get walked into?
I'm like.
It's
much
senior.
cooler than you.
Senpais are usually seniors.
They're older than you.
Mhm.
No.
Shut up, you.
Coming in for the kill.
Oh, come here, you. Hi.
Hi.
Come here, you.
Sorry.
Come here.
Non-profit.
Come here, you. How are you doing? How you
I'm
doing?
doing okay.
Yes.
You sure?
So
Like our
go with
salaries
that.
and
Yeah.
stuff aren't
Call me
publicly
senpai. Kida senpai.
With all respect, what the fuck?
I'm glad
are
you weren't
talking
injured during the whole thing.
Hey.
So
Okay.
should we stop this, or
I found out how
No, I'm okay.
or just not give a damn?
I'm pretty sure if I was, Uncle Thorn would make heads roll.
No, you have every right to Jesus.
I think there'd be a lot
Is this
more than
something
this.
weird?
That.
I'm Kida senpai now.
We're all gonna
To
get
you.
the same, right?
A little bit, yes.
Is this a weird thing?
It's kind of weird. It's
And you
not
look
normal.
adorable for the
Okay.
season.
More or
when
less
she
than the
arrives.
Normally,
'Cause I'm a
that's
witch
like
now.
A part
Okay,
of
that's fine.
another
Yeah.
culture.
Uh-huh.
However,
Ow.
she's
I can do
using it
magic.
to say-
During a
she's
number
using
of
it
Is that
in the context of the
after
culture.
October?
No.
Because
Here, I'll
to
explain
say
it.
that she's your
Okay,
senior in
okay,
dating
okay, okay.
She is. It's not like
So when I was cursed and I was able to do magic, I started reading up on magic and how to actually do it and stuff. And I found a book that talked about someone called the Sweetstress. And the Sweetstress's only desire in life is to make sure people are happy. And I want to make sure people are
That's
happy
her
too.
you.
And I actually got to meet her, and we got to talking, and she's really, really nice. She's like a grandma. But anyway, and my mom also knows who she is, and she said, well, if you want to help make
Not
people
surprising.
happy, this is only show you how, and if for whatever reason you don't want to do it anymore, just let me know, and then we can stop.
So contract kind of thing with not many strings attached. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Which is good.
She said that if for whatever reason I'm not happy, then she'll cut it, because she wants to make sure that everyone is happy in the situation, including me.
I think your mother would have also a fit.
Yeah,
Meeting is
but
not
she is
likely
happy.
suitable for the minors.
Hmm?
I didn't know the cop was here. I just want to see if they were here yet.
Meeting is unlikely to be suitable for unattended minors.
Alrighty.
I didn't know you
Evelyn, do you want to go into the other room and make sure, you know?
Me?
Yes.
When did you
If you
record?
wish
Oh, you mean go back in there?
have
Yeah.
someone watch them, perhaps speak with Charles, who is in charge of
wanted to not be there
anymore,
and then all of a sudden I wasn't.
I mean, technically my mom's in my shadow, so.
Oh, fuck my makeup.
Is your mother here, presently and physically?
Hold on. Mom, are you here?
You have time to go.
Yeah, I'm here, honey. What's
I
up?
doubt it. I don't
You
want
want
to.
help?
We're all waiting here already. What if I?
Well, let's go,
I'll
let's go,
be
let's
the
go,
one
let's
with
go.
them.
Let's go.
The more you talk, the less time you have.
Let's go. I'm here.
What? No.
What do you need?
They're gonna do your makeup for
It's
you.
probably
They're
too
asking
late
if
at
you're
this
here.
point.
Vita,
How are you
Oh, yeah,
feeling?
I'm here.
Feeling better? Right up
A little
against
bit better.
Just
Spent
10
all
minutes
night
to do it.
taking apart my legs and putting them back together.
I think
I screwed maybe one or two different screws that I'll probably have to be replaced, but I understand a bit better now, and that makes me feel.
I hope you enjoyed the cooking lesson earlier this
She
morning.
You
said
could
attend to
literally do
your
it in
child.
like 30 seconds.
no, it's
I'm sorry, I burnt everything.
You're learning. We're all gonna burn things once when we're first learning things.
I can say with confidence, I make a mean bowl of cereal. I'm talking perfect cereal to milk ratio.
Like where they're not soggy, but they're actually crunchy, and you know you get that
It's like the
level.
perfect amount, and you have enough just for a good old like cup of the leftover cereal juices.
Do you wanna keep
Is she like meeting
learning?
her like girlfriend or something?
No, we're having someone apparently official coming up for something.
Like
Oh,
I
very
said,
important.
they have
Makeup, I want to get ready.
5 to 10 minutes before things
It's
start.
time
it's
in Death
complicated.
Alley
Finally paying.
It is.
hold on. In a good way or a bad way?
Standing.
Just I think that
In
makes
a way?
it more
Duty.
comfortable.
No.
Okay.
Sometimes with officials and shit, you
Listen, I got
gotta,
out. So I
you
don't
gotta
have
be
to-
Probably will definitely
professional.
not be visually here because I don't know how I feel about cops. To be perfectly honest with you.
Understandable. And
I mean,
after
I'm unsure who is even going to be allowed to, like,
talk to them.
Just
I'm not gonna say nothing. I just want to watch.
just don't like cloak up and run off when they show
Yeah,
up.
just don't.
Just don't
That
look
sounds.
guilty.
Don't. That
Yeah,
looks
just don't look
suspicious.
Just don't look like.
Don't be
you.
suspicious.
And the very myriad of ways she kept
What a penny!
while keeping watch. Penny, kettle black moment.
It's smaller. Does anyone have anything purple I can wear? I'll be less suspicious.
Hey, don't, Penny.
Is there any normalcy in this place?
That's just mean.
Realistically speaking.
Yes, all of this right
Depends
now. is
on
normal.
what you love as normalcy or figure as
See,
normalcy.
no one has the right answer. Nobody knows.
No, because everyone's
answer you.
definitions are different.
Yeah, no, there's plenty of ways to entertain oneself when you're stuck on guard duty
Well,
or
What's your definition of normal?
All right, Tiberius, count every single little light in there, and that's how you keep yourself entertained.
all of them?
Yes.
Well, the problem is some of them fade away and come back.
Okay.
So
Exactly.
Does that count as a new
Yes,
one,
it
or
does.
that
No, it does not
fade
count as a
away?
new one. It counts as a
This is
continuous one.
Oh.
If
Just
it
count the
counts
fucking
as a new
pillars.
one,
Count
then
normal
it-
to
then
one.
it's continuous.
Dire
The pillars.
Overwhelm them.
I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, it's keeping ourselves entertained. It's kind of fun.
One place.
Looks nice.
Do you want me to pull agents
Also,
into
three officers. This is
Hey,
not a
Gloom.
safe place.
This is kind of a
Sort of.
professional looking
There's
that's coming up.
60, not including the ones in the middle.
Damn, that was quick.
Yeah,
Did you count both tiers?
have you ever seen this many in one place at once?
Only when something big usually happens does it ever.
Yes.
Does things like that happen?
Very rare.
I mean, yeah, things are actually going.
Yes, sir.
If you would like to be a part of this conversation and not be out here, I'm going to be pulling all of you to the laboratory so you can sit and find chairs in order to be seated.
Understood, sir.
Yes, sir.
That way we can do this
Yes,
clean
sir.
and calm and not overwhelm the detective.
Yes, sir.
Understood. That's good.
Imperial, if you would assist me.
So, what's your plan for today? Oh wait, you're one of them, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay.
You joining us?
Yeah, whatever.
Yes, directly
No,
across
we-
from the office, there should be enough chairs and seats for people to kind of meander.
Oh, and the last time this happened, I think you remember correctly what the hell it was. Wasn't our big
Don't know
thing.
what this one is about.
Oh, last time this happened was our big thing going to that fucking planet to take care of things.
I don't know if there's any other agents. Are there any other agents out here that would be?
Doesn't look too much like it.
You might be a little. You might be
comes Tiberius.
with the others because we have work to do.
know. When you guys go into the secret space, whatever.
I think there should be everyone. What?
Last time this happened. We're gonna get set on a mission, or we're getting briefed for a mission that's difficult. This could only end up either really good or really shitty.
That front area feels reserved.
Okay, well then we're doing shit here.
And this is how we've had a meeting like this in the past.
Or we just wait for him to come.
Never had a meeting down.
I thought it'd be like right here.
This is
I figured it'd be in there, yeah.
Go over when we were trying to locate Sakota and Magpie.
I think.
Hezekiah did say the
No, we're not going in.
In here, in
Staying
this
out here.
room.
There are chairs
out
no,
here?
there's no
Like an
chairs in
office.
there.
There are chairs.
There are, yes, there are. Like
Wow.
there are
There's
chairs.
There's a lot of chairs in there.
It's, they're in a big circle.
Please silent.
Debatable.
There are chairs in there.
We are
Debatable.
pretending there are chairs.
I know.
Push him away.
I'm gonna stance on the dragon. Go for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't stance on the dragon. That's gonna be a really shitty thing to do.
Because we're debating if you meant in there or in here, and we're not sure.
Like I said, the last time this happened, it was never
See,
good
I'm
news,
on
though.
that side. I'm on this. I'm on this one.
Here?
How about
Here
we
or
just wait
there?
for...
I was gonna say we just wait for Hezekiah. Yeah, see, it's right here.
Okay. That way everybody has
Oh.
chairs.
I figure that room is really noisy and all the
I think they'll be
It's
fine.
very small in there.
That's why I'm just gonna stand.
There's not enough beanbag
Yes,
chairs.
because we can hear each other in there.
Yeah.
When we're all scattered.
You know what? I'm gonna be this person.
Find a chair and sit down. Let me know if you can still hear me sitting.
I see what you're doing, so.
Mm-hmm.
Turn down.
It's not the first time I've sat on this railing when I've gotten news or something like that.
Turn this
So many times since I've done this.
There we go.
The last time this happened, though, this was.
It's so much quieter now.
Right.
Teach. Last time this happened, this was never good news.
That's not enough chairs.
It's just so bright in there. I need to get some paint.
You know, I like you. I like you.
He's way too bright in there.
It is very bright in there. Ugh.
Like so much more professional in there.
Like I said, the last time this happened. Go see
You're gonna be
Saga.
having a guest stare at this giant thing.
But this looks impressive. What do we want you? You want him to look at a hospital room instead?
Yeah, I'm wondering why we're having them look at a
Professional and welcoming because we're working together on a case.
a fucking
We're not
science lab
inviting
over
them
here,
before the
but
council.
It's not like we
It's
have a
one of the
meeting
more.
room or anything.
Yeah, I was about to
we
say.
certainly have places that you can give lectures in, but oh well.
It's not a meeting room. That's
There's also.
It serves the same purpose. In the past.
Now we know what we need for when, you know, if we get a new section of the station we can go to.
To a meeting room, a meeting hall.
For everyone.
Yep.
Oh, that is the one thing I think we need.
Oh, council
By the
war
chair,
room,
they mean
basically.
the railing.
Meeting room, council room, and a memorial, I would say.
Yeah, that too. That's what I did.
Just come over here.
There is some agents that have been gone, and they think they need that.
Mm-hmm.
Why is everybody being so confrontational today?
Not confrontational, but on edge.
Gloom, I can be confrontational. Do you want me to be?
They're coming now.
No. It's rude to sit when you're welcoming guests.
That is true.
They aren't wrong.
Okay, well,
Yes, whenever they
This is gonna be awkward getting back on that, you know.
I don't care.
Not be arguing in front of everything else.
You're a little high, sis.
I have boots.
I knew you were floating about like 2 inches.
Fuck.
You are hovering.
Fortunately or unfortunately.
Okay. Let me know what's not on the table.
fucking.
Wow, so many people have gathered. Howdy, y'all.
Everything.
Howdy.
Good morning. Or evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. Or evening. Was it relative?
This can only end so well that we're going to have a problem. No, Cinder, you cannot make your presence known. I am saying this right now. This is my job.
Alright, sticking to business. Do you all know why you're here currently?
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Not entirely.
No idea.
I have an idea, though.
Miss Dawson, if you would at least be able to give them a rundown of what occurred. Of course. Well, I will tell you as such. At Crime Medica, at a little over turn 100 last Thursday, we had reports of an explosion go off with unknown cause. I myself arrived sometime later after the initial responding officers in the area arrived, alongside fire crews and medical personnel, that kind of stuff. Overnight, after the fires from the explosion were fully contained and extinguished, we conducted an investigation of the incident that occurred. From nearby, although fairly faulty and poorly placed camera viewing the area in which this occurred, we counted 6 individuals fleeing the scene. Given a few of these individuals' appearances, and after our preliminary investigation concluded, we were able to place the said individuals at the incident of another crime just over 2 months back. We were able to establish this as not a one-time thing with this group, and currently, at this time, we are still gathering and processing all readily available information at this time. I have here a list of more details that we currently have on hand to share, and with that said, we are ready to take on any questions that you may have that I can help answer and to kind of... that's the gist, mainly. Also, the gist is to possibly have all agents here, if that's available and willing, to possibly help with our investigations.
Do you have any leads on what could have done that?
We do know that it is a gang, but we don't have any name or particularly any other
Keeping up to
individuals
date,
that are
Cinder.
currently involved, except for one named individual that we were able to get from the bank heist that happened 2 months back, named Maggot.
Was anyone hurt in the attack? Is this like a violent thing?
There was several people hurt, yes. At the bank heist in particular, over a dozen officers responded to it, and unfortunately 3 were killed.
You say Cryomedica?
Yeah. At Cryomedica, however, several workers were injured as they were able to flee the building.
Was anybody left in the building during the kaboom?
There are things suggesting that, yes, we do have a few things there. There is some indicators that some other things were moved around, but not much.
And do you have a type of explosive used or ignition source?
We currently do not know this at this time for that in specific.
Do you know how they got there and escaped?
Via van, however, of course, criminals being criminals, they don't have any plates on it, unfortunately.
Do you know what kind of van?
It was a white box, one of those types.
No.
There's millions of those of this city.
Yeah.
By now.
We have 2 hands,
Board of
3.
directors or any of the executive suite of Cryomedica been involved?
Currently, we are trying to talk to the board of directors at Cryomedica. However, they don't want to issue a statement at this time. We've been mainly dealing with the owners of the building itself as it was rented out.
Do we know what they were researching at the lab?
It's a clinical trial area, so mainly drug research and development, R&D stuff.
We have 2 hands
Was there any
raised over
security
here.
on site during the attack?
Sorry, what was that?
Was there any security on site during the attack?
Yes, there was some security there, and unfortunately, they were also killed during that.
You said that you had security footage of them escaping. Do you have details as to what their appearances were?
Well, the one named individual that we do know the name of, at least, or at least an alias of, they are quite a bulky figure, about yay high. Wears a sort of weird helmet globe on top of their head. The other individuals in question, it's a bit harder to make it out in the Cryomedica footage that we have. For the bank heist one was a bit more in a reddish or orange outfit of some kind, and the details of the other one involved currently don't have at the moment. Yeah, we're still processing some stuff and getting some stuff here.
How long ago was this?
anniversary one, that was last Thursday at 2100. On a Thursday.
Do we have any security camera footage from inside the building during the attack?
Unfortunately, there was no footage there that we could recover.
I was just gonna ask, do they use any like specific weapons or tools to, you know, commit the crime and kill people?
There was quite a lot of bullet casings, about 4 different types. One of the main ones used was AP rounds. Been able
What
to
caliber?
use so far. And let me check here.
Hmm.
5.7.
Those places have money.
5.7? 5?
Yes.
You said 5.7.
Does it look like they took equipment from Cryomedica or?
As there was a explosion at the scene, that's kind of hard to determine at this time.
How big was the explosion?
It was enough to set the building on fire and have fire crews fight it for over 2 hours.
Jeez, okay.
So either
And we're sure
volatile
this
chemicals or a
is-
pretty dirty bomb.
And we're sure that both of these two are linked, because, I mean, let's be real. I know Garden District's also been dealing with a fire starter issue as well.
I have heard a few things of that, yes. The way we know it's linked is, one, because some of the individuals match from what happened 2 months prior. Also, we were able to find a purple-like substance at both areas whenever they occurred.
You get
Magic
like, chemical
or-
analysis on the substance?
We are currently trying to establish what it does, but we currently have nothing as of yet.
We get a sample of that.
Any questions if you need to speak up, are you? You're just good.
Possibly in due time. We are
Just checking.
establishing things
How-
currently as this meeting is here for.
How many... Do you know how many businesses Cryomedica is operating out of in the area?
Cryomedica.
Or in...
Something they want to steal. They either stole the supplies or the money.
Number, as far as I'm aware currently.
And I guess are they hit?
Hop in calls real quick.
Right.
So we're gonna start stepping up security at the other places.
I would imagine as such, but all we can do is conjecture at the moment of why they went in and did what they did.
Who's gonna talk to the crystal?
Did you find any other round types?
They're definitely seeming organized, at least to some degree.
The one I'm aware of currently was
Catherine here seems to be familiar in some regard to it. The way that she reacted.
Another
Which
common
a lot of
type.
I
shit
noticed that.
uses, yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Would be worth
seen-
asking.
And then probably the security guards.
I mean, they're
But I'm
also
guessing also
another-
is like
yeah.
just
It-
a bank
most
and then
ammunition
someplace
types
with
like that are
testing
fairly
facilities.
common.
That
If
does
it's
not
armor-piercing
seem
rounds, that's the special
random.
No.
Random.
standard
Yeah.
sidearm.
Something's
The
connected.
bank for the they would need financing for whatever it is that they're
Financing?
needing it for.
Likely the
Second one would
security
either
line.
be research or
Conventional
equipment,
weapons.
but we have no idea if they're taking if they took
Very.
equipment or not.
Very.
Supplies.
Could be
Batteries.
supplies
Could
too.
be going down that and trying
Supplies
to
would be
sell
also.
guns, yes.
I was
That
gonna
would
say
be
the
worth
chemical
asking if-
compound too that they found that was
Fire was
unknown.
probably one of them.
Yeah.
It would be hard for
And
them to
light
track and
guns.
see if an equipment or if
They
equipment
break
or resources were
And for
found
you.
missing. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Given that
I'm
the whole
unsure.
building was flames,
Here.
Unsure.
or especially if their databases were taken out too.
Pulling up some things.
That too, as well as also
These are some of the individuals involved. You can go ahead and pass them around.
this. Like I said, this doesn't seem like it's gonna be the first two that's gonna happen. I think they're gonna have more.
More than likely not.
And they're probably not gonna stop until they're done.
Oh, you and I both had the same idea.
Sis, we need to be careful then. Wherever they
Always.
are.
Here you go.
I don't know if they use magic or not, and that's the good
Might be worth
indication.
reaching out to some of our
No, but it's gonna be a lot
contacts
of
in some of the
bullets.
other groups over in
A lot of
Garden,
bullets,
see if I
but
heard
I'm sure
anything.
if they use any
And that's gonna
magic
hurt
at
me a lot.
all.
The thing
Matt.
is, I could utilize my armor.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not.
You could, but
I
that's
don't have-
dangerous.
Wouldn't be
Dumb
concerned with
To be
question.
fair,
Is
the
there any
armor is it.
particular meaning
The
behind
armor in
this
and of itself doesn't
identification?
mean anything.
04
Well,
XKB, or is that
doesn't mean
just
anything. It's not requiring of
random
me
numbers?
to utilize
the substance
Okay.
the seal.
I didn't know
for
if that like meant for
That's the thing.
something. Like if it's acidic
That
or if
mask
it's,
is
a base
specifically
compound or anything
weird.
like that.
Very
It-
much so.
It almost seems like a
We'll probably
tribal
have to
mask.
request the chemical logs,
A chemical analysis of it, yeah.
Yeah. Looks like
especially if they're
I want to ask something.
Oh, that's a nice mask.
Go for
You're good? It looks like a purple smudge. You're just sitting here staring at it.
As far as you can tell, it's not
Is it-
acidic based.
Right, awesome.
And the other guy.
Or corrosive.
Big guy.
It's quite a large fellow.
The helmet is very noticeable.
I
The the helmet
purple
with the
goo?
gray was weird. It almost looked tribal in a way.
My first guess.
Well, some of the footage is going to be
It's,
non-color due to it being from security.
It's too clean.
Okay, so
And you said we don't know what this group was researching there, so is this something? Was this just?
Biomedica is a clinical research
You can
facility.
keep going that way.
I've heard of them.
You wanna ask? You might wanna ask now.
They also make cybernetics. They also make
Yeah.
really cybernetics.
That one looks more like a bigger caliber weaponry, but he also has some gear on his side.
What is the location?
And whatever that substance is,
He
we
looks
can avoid it just
military
in case
trained.
it's not safe to touch.
That would be
Stance
Well, no,
and
like, you said there were
weaponry
two
look good at
methods.
it.
in particular.
Or at least he's trained well.
well,
The
it is
one with
Central
more
Bank.
clear cameras that we were
Well,
I
able
live in
to
Garden.
okay,
There's
yes.
Central Banks there.
Look at this guy's shirt.
Holy fuck.
Question. If they're from a specific kind of gang, maybe,
Tips.
then
God.
what kind
Look
of
at the
like
claws, look at
symbol
the
would they
claws on
have
his
indication
hips.
for?
Reach out to the security that was on site, whatever company.
Close quarters, slasher.
I mean, I'm just more wondering if he's bleeding this shit or.
Does that look like the guy we saw at the meat rack 2 weeks ago?
Teach. I don't think this is also going to be the only crime
Sorry,
that I
dear, what were
probably
you
have.
asking?
Do they have, if they're a gang, do they have some sort of symbol they go under if they can look? Like anything correlating between the two,
Hair is what's getting me.
bank heist and this lab being attacked?
Yeah, no.
We can't establish really any identifiers between them other than the purple substance that was on the looking.
Fucking this whatever.
Okay.
So nobody's
So any insignias or
He didn't show Andrew,
symbols,
but okay.
we haven't found any correlation between all of them.
They seem like they were
Assistant
masked.
officers going over the local gangs and seeing who's making noise.
Bleeding this substance, or is it like a powder?
Yeah, we had other officers kind of looking around.
Yeah,
And
Just need to see this real quick.
But from now, nobody's claimed any type of
Same guy.
ownership of the assets.
There's an underling. And there might be someone that works with them.
But we do know that those individuals were both, involved in both places.
Melee
Though they
fighter.
haven't claimed as such
This
as
is
who
this is
they
one of the
are
guards
or
here.
what they're
Oh, that's one of
He's
the guards.
clobbering him. She's just watching. This isn't one of the other ones.
Well, that's a
This is the one from
question.
the other picture.
Yeah, that is.
Detective.
Why the heck is she
Question.
watching?
Do you happen to know if any research or anything like that was taken out of their databases? If there was a breach in their systems?
That's a good question.
That we also currently do not know. We know that a flash drive, however, was used outside the building of Cryometica.
Tattoos.
Let me see, take a peek. This one right here is, of course, the bank heist. We don't know if they used anything there, but we do know that a flash drive was left at Cryometica outside the building, likely used to kind of help with security.
Probably transferred data and then they wiped it, maybe.
We know that these guys from the bank heist went into the front door loud and proud.
So they weren't afraid to make a name.
Tiberius.
Maybe they
Yeah,
But if they were
exactly.
sponsors, they wouldn't.
Take a look at this one.
Do you know when this was taking place?
The guy from the other one that I showed you is in the doorway. Maggot's there clobbering a security guard. There's a woman on the right.
It's too far away, but see, I don't want to say that they look familiar because of the ears and the hair, but that seems kind of racist, but I swear I've seen that person somewhere.
Did you?
Which one?
The other picture. Did you see with the weapons that was on his hip? Did those look familiar at all to you?
No.
I don't know.
His stance also looked a little familiar, like a military-like stance, like he's had training before. He's not a novice.
The woman
That's
on the other side too is just watching.
strange
Too
that
on the
she
right.
is.
Oh, didn't mean to throw that.
Do you think she's a...
Got it.
Do you think that woman in that picture could be a co-conspirator
I
or
mean,
just
that or
someone
she was
running the
just-
show?
Oh shit! Sorry.
Given her posture, it looked like someone.
She
was
looked
very
like
much
she
in
was...
control.
Yeah.
She was in control.
She was someone
very
that-
much in control.
She's higher than
One
them
voice
then.
at a time.
Standing sassy
Just like-
off in the corner, probably a boss.
Yeah.
She's
no,
one
that's-
controlling them, probably.
I'm
She's
just
the-
saying, standing
yeah.
sassy.
Well, but I mean, are they a
boss?
Are they
I
a
mean,
worker in the
it's
bank?
one
Are they...
frame. Yeah, they could also be trying to run.
One
Yeah, that is true.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, naturally.
I would say yes.
Okay.
But if you're trying to run, though, you'd start making haste
I
to
mean-
that door.
Not if you're gonna get a bullet.
I don't know.
Yeah, not if there's
That's
3
true.
armed men in front
I'm
of the
spitting
fucking door.
conjecture.
Also, the dude is beating the shit
I
out
just
of a
want more
car.
info
Fucking
on
baseball
that
bat, like.
individual. If you have any extra.
Don't get much more gang than that.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
The
curious if
guy
you know
looks
who
about
that person is.
Tiberius's size, a little more
That
shoulder
one right
length.
there?
I don't think it
Yeah.
He's
knows
bulky.
getting past him at
that
a
one's a
door.
civilian.
Yeah, he's a bulky
I'd rather
person.
not go fight another tweaker,
That and
but
his-
it's nothing I haven't done.
That and his shirt, as well as
are the
also,
ones in question.
I think some
Those are
correlation could be
guys'
masks. Because
Ah, I didn't
the
even notice that.
one guy from one
I'm guessing
frame,
the
close up,
big
he had a
motherfucker
mask
with
that
the
looked almost
baseball
like he
bat's the
was
same one
a
as the
head
one in the
honcho.
other photo.
Masks can indicate a lot of shit.
You're gonna have to put together a
So-
guest list for me.
With this maggot, he might be an underling or someone
Oh,
that's
sure.
like...
Yeah, I can do
If
that.
the guy with the other mask is higher,
We don't want to throw
then he's
too
the
much
under one.
conjecture around, but currently, as things stand, we'd like to
We didn't
think
get a
that
front
this
with
one
the other
is
guy with the
maggot
guns on his
would
hips,
possibly
so-
want to be up there.
I can see if we can get any of the officers' footage.
I mean, gangs
Any of the
operate
body
by
cams.
If they
violence.
have
We
body
think this is a
cams, would
gang.
be-
So,
Unless they took those
if I
body
can
cams
put
out
one
or
piece
had
of
a jammer or
conjecture out
something.
there, are we
If
sure
the
this isn't
jammer,
a shadow running
we're
group?
fucked. Because that...
Getting
That's a
liquid
big possibility
currency
for this.
Yeah,
What
this
exactly
is
do
a
you
small
mean?
team.
Ma'am.
Like,
This is a
clarify.
small team of
Question.
individuals who are clearly after something.
Go ahead.
They have
If they are, they're
advanced
pretty
kit.
If there was guards there at that bank, or
I mean,
anyone who
yeah.
had like a body cam on them, is there
Yeah,
any
you know,
footage
right,
from
yeah,
there?
Yona's
Did anyone
not
have
familiar
any,
with-
Can you
not just
explain
security
what the
footage,
shadow
but
running
body
stuff
cam
is?
footage,
So
anything?
A shadow
So
Unfortunately,
run
all the
is
security
essentially
personnel that
a
was
small
involved
group
in this
of
case didn't wear any
individuals
body cams.
doing a very
In
specialized
fact, I can tell you
task
right now
against
that
the corporation. So, for example,
the floors that in
breaking
question where
into a
they
medical
suspects
lab
would
and
have been
blowing it up.
don't have any cameras.
Generally hired by another corporation.
Probably likely to keep things a bit
Yeah.
more confidential.
Is there
If there were
any
civilians there, did
relation
they start
between
recording or
gangs
not to
anything?
mention,
Cryomecha?
gangs can be used to
No.
perform.
We
shadow-
have a few witness
That's an
statements
excellent point.
from
That's a
them
good point.
that we are currently
Yeah, on an
questioning the ones that
organizational
fled the
level.
building,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
besides that, that's about
Is the
it.
is
Uh,
the
paramedic on the
bank?
bank's
Do you just
floor,
have the
like-
officers'
Yeah, are they a part of
response
the
team
board? Do they
footage?
have any investment in the bank?
We do not.
That
But
makes sense at least, right?
She's the
ma'am?
one. to
it's
help
about
us
as
look
you would
into that,
imagine.
but she's with Sai
After
at
the
moment.
fact that everything happened,
that start?
everyone was arriving.
Well, there's also the fact
Got
that
it.
So with that said,
I want to
also
say
what we're
whatever
kind
purple
of
goo is.
wanting to request of you
Okay.
agents here
Funny.
That'd be-
is
that'd be
to
her.
help investigate
yeah.
the scene some more, see if we can't uncover
break
anything
into-
else.
Did they take
Mhm.
anything?
Got it.
Well, that'd be
I assume that your current officers are not equipped, apparently.
But that's why I was wondering if they took any equipment, because then that would kind
Mm.
of
Like if they took equipment, then yeah, they took
Who knows
equipment
if-
or resources
Who
in
knows
theory.
also,
That would have been
who
my
knows
guess.
also if this gang could have access
Yeah,
to any
for
type of
real, I know,
energy
right?
that's not the guns and weapons they use. They could have used
you have a
magic or
second,
something to
ma'am?
get away too.
Although they
We
could have
don't know
taken
that.
shares,
We go there.
we don't
Johnson,
know.
you said-
They could have just taken information
That's
out of it.
correct.
We don't know.
Do we
smart.
know if the
That
bank is in any way tied to
that
Cryo
sounds
Medica's,
also like there was
like
someone
corporate
pulling the
apparatus?
strings that knew
Like,
way too
does
well
someone
about
have a
this
heavy
work.
investment in the bank?
This doesn't
Actually,
seem
no,
like
that's probably
some normal
private
gang
investment.
that can just run off do
We
shit.
just had the thought that
probably
maybe
did
this
their
might be
research.
more connected.
I agree. And why hit specifically two things? One a bank and
All
one
I
a
say
testing
is,
lab?
it's a guess.
Sounds a little more like there's
but
something going on more.
For that
Money
kind
and
of thing, we're
equipment.
still trying
Yeah.
to, still establish.
But if they're gonna attack again,
Okay.
where's the
we don't wanna
third
throw
place
out
they would go?
anything out too far out there
More
that
chemicals.
may hinder anything, so to speak.
That,
Imperial, do you want to give Nemesis a call?
weapons,
I could.
supplies.
Hmm?
That's right, actually,
I'm
yeah.
just trying to make sense of like how these two might be connected.
I
think that's a bad
I was
idea.
about to say, in theory, I could look into it more on my council
much
front.
money
If
was
they are a
taken
gang,
from
they
the
might
bank?
knew something.
I haven't actually
fact,
read Marlo.
Well, nobody's claimed any attacks yet, so they're keeping themselves under.
Not
He's
that
not bad.
much.
I
Banks,
met him a few times.
They're laying low.
typically,
Because
robbing a
now they
bank,
got
you take a lot
caught.
more,
They
especially
at least
if
got
it's
somewhat
much
twice.
that you can grab. They barely took as much as
Although
what it's-
blowing up the second building, they are getting bolder.
Mostly because then they go, well, no one can stop us. That means they're gonna have an ego. They're gonna start getting that ego, and that's gonna make them slip up.
Well, they needed the money first in order to establish.
Nope.
Now that they have
That's, I guess
footing.
you're saying that your dick is big and you can,
This
stick up a
also
bank.
could be a stance for territory. If we're
Wait,
thinking a gang,
Well, here,
claim
if they
more
if
territory,
they
you
didn't
get
take a
more
whole lot out
power.
of the bank, if they didn't take anything else out of the bank, were they just doing it to test their skills then?
I was gonna say just now.
Never say like.
Well, I don't know if anything was.
Boxes, anything like that.
Was anything of like that sort taken out of the bank?
Let me check.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if money was stolen or valuables were stolen, those should be on record or on some sort of way to be on.
solid bonds.
I mean,
Solid
Credit
bonds would
sticks.
still. Oh god, yeah, credit sticks would be hard to. Credit sticks would be hard to trace.
Gold bars and some small cash, mainly.
Okay, so nothing.
Why break into a bank then to just take a small amount of money?
Make a statement.
Well,
Make their
Or
footing
test
in
their
the
skill
dirt.
capabilities.
it also depends how new they are to the
Sis.
Legion.
Get their foot in the
Exactly.
door. If they're a gang, they're wanting power,
If
fame.
That too.
if they're not
Yeah, that too.
well known, it gets their face out.
That's
It
what I was
gets them
saying.
Known.
Yeah,
that
that's what
they're in the
I was
area.
saying.
It's also
First
can't
one was
hear over the
small,
5
the
people
second one they blew up.
Sorry, what was that, Vinny?
That was a hey, we're here. Hey, we're here to cause problems.
That too.
That true.
But both places then? For fun?
So many
Well,
missing
the second one they
pieces.
blew up.
There's so many puzzle pieces we're missing that are just not added.
Theory.
Detectives will fill us in as they go.
The bank was a testing ground. They wanted to see if they could get in, take something, get out without casualty on their end of things. It didn't matter what they did with the people
The
that
fact
they
that they
ran
just did the
into.
heist to begin with would be,
But
That's
They also
really
got shot and killed a few officers.
and if they
so don't
succeeded,
think-
which they did,
the money is not what they're waiting
they
on.
gained the confidence to try and hit something bigger, something that what they were actually after, which is maybe this pharmaceutical company.
Aurelia, they killed some officers,
They-
so I don't think they have to worry about the money.
They wanted the name. They wanted the money then to start things, get weapons, get things that they could use, and then they
Yes,
started
and I believe
making
it's
a
life
bigger
for
name
Officer
because they blew up something.
Just
They're wanting their
Right.
voice heard.
Maybe, but then again too, they only
what
took
are
a small
present
amount of
at each
money.
these-
Why?
That's what I mean.
If
Something's
they were
not
wanting to like,
adding
if they
up.
were wanting to arm
did
themselves
send
like crazy,
3
you'd take
people
as much as you could.
Here at Crime Medic
You would
we
need
have at
armor,
least
you know,
6.
armor, weapons, ammunition,
Also,
that
some
sort of
piece
thing.
crucial information regarding
But they only
that.
took a small amount, which
They
tells me that they weren't actually
took
after the
current,
money. They were actually wanting to
director
see
of
if they
the
could succeed in
facility
this.
alongside them.
Yep.
And the fact that
So
they did,
that's a big detail.
Yeah. no,
then they
there we
hit their
go.
bigger target.
So this could be a kidnapping.
I'm so.
Potentially.
Oh.
Do we know the name of the individual that was supposedly taken?
Avery Ramon.
Avery.
What role do they have in the company?
as far as I'm aware, they were one of the head directors, so likely, managing all the personnel there and the research.
They had knowledge. That's
Have
the
they given
one
calls for
thing.
ransom yet?
No.
Okay, so that makes the
That
situation a little
person is
worse.
still fact missing, and we don't have any
Point
ideas
just got
of where
proven,
he
I think.
currently could be.
Do you have any footage of, or any images of the building afterwards, after the fact, after the attack?
We have taken a few shots, but we don't have anything on hand.
That means our theories are getting more and more correlated of that there's a tie. They stole this person for a reason. Knowledge, power, something, a leverage to say, hey, we have
That's
something.
what,
And they've been still missing.
They said a director, which means they would either have access to resources,
I'm saying
money,
in the future, is that a possibility?
Knowledge.
or research.
Yes.
Exactly.
I think it's mainly knowledge. And the ransom, if there is no missing persons or
Because
any
we want
ransom
to
being
try
put, then
to
that
help
means that they haven't.
minimizing the risk
I realize that.
of life that
Yes.
these
I need to
individuals
speak with another
are
individual. This
posing.
is going to
They're
take some
very
time, I
brash
cannot
about what they do.
Can you assist with making certain Miss Dawson is able to answer any questions? And if you notice anything, feel free to prompt.
Of course, I'll keep you on dial.
Of course. Right. I'll be able to handle everything here. Of course.
Miss, how do we have any looks on who this Avery person was? Any indication on what they look like?
We do have some of a description.
Okay.
We do have a photo, but I don't believe we have it on hand currently. They had grayish hair. Last time they were seen, they were wearing darker and gray clothing, essentially.
Younger or older folk? Questioning that.
Looking more on the younger side of things.
So he's someone who's very recently then got put into that position.
If I were to look at her and not know her age, she'd probably look around maybe early 30s.
Still young then. Okay. That's concerning.
Detective, if you can send us over any information on her job title or what she was currently, if Cryomedica provides it, of course.
Well, after this, I would like to hand out my own personal information so people can contact me. I'm wanting to act as the liaison for things, essentially.
That would help
Got
us. Transferring information, getting all that knowledge would help both our sides try and figure this out.
I mean, if it is, it's pretty fucking stupid of them.
Well, you certainly can't figure out things by not sharing information, so...
Exactly.
Alright, for now, I guess, date and time when you want us to go ahead and assist with your secondary evaluation of the crime scene.
Yeah.
Would you be the only individual that will be getting information from, or would be expecting others?
No, Cinder.
I will be at least the main individual that you'd be probably talking to.
Alrighty.
Got it.
You're a liaison for this, got it.
In which case, if I did not mention it already, Nicole Dawson. So, something
Nice to meet you,
Is
Miss
there anyone
Dawson.
from the Cryomedica that survived that is willing to talk and go through kind of a play-by-play of that night?
I could help.
We've discussed with some of the individuals that have fled the scene. So we're still currently gathering information from them. Whether they'll still be around to talk to by the time we establish anything of any agents being able to come over and also ask their own questions, something that we'll have to see.
Procedures-in-law. No, Cinder, it's not that. There's something more going on.
Same veins, the lady in this picture.
What, you know more about gang mentality?
Civilian, yeah?
Okay.
Civilian.
No, you Done.
Do you have any contact for them?
You're
Like a
thinking
statement from
Yakuza,
them
and this might not be
about
Yakuza.
this?
They were unable to be located afterwards, so getting a statement from them was a bit difficult.
They kind of have this Oni mentality. That's what I'm questioning. Why, oh why, would you steal something and not take more? That's what I'm questioning.
Grab the details of the people who were there.
This would have been
No worries if you
people
don't.
just using the bank like normally when this all happened, so I wouldn't be surprised if they ran because they were, you know.
Sure, but I mean,
robbing
if
the
they were
bank.
on scene, I would have thought that you would get everyone's name and information who was.
They also look like they
We
had a
got
punk rocky
everyone
look
that was
as well.
available that we could find.
I like normal gangs.
You said you didn't have security camera footage from outside the building that Cryometica was attacked? Or you do?
We had very faulty footage from outside. It was kind of placed in a
Apparently there
weird
was a
spot
gunfight,
where
so I'm pretty sure
being
most of
able to
them were
see much
pulled away
details
and
was kind of hard.
slipped away during the fire.
In the arm seems sassy. That's all.
But that, and if it's the same people for both of those incidents, or different people, did
It
they
was
swap
about,
out the people that were going into the
3
second one?
apartment buildings down.
I don't know.
Well, they knew
Basically, the road
one
leading
matched,
straight in.
so...
One matched. 2 matched because I think the guy with the gun.
Similar individuals.
Yep.
Hmm.
So we have 2 people that have at
So
least
they
something.
brought 6.
So we're missing about 4 more. We don't know who they are.
Well, sure.
Mm.
Which is somewhere to start. Sure. Yeah.
Now my next question is where the heck would they go next? What targeted was this next?
Hezekiah, can I pull you a moment?
Alright. Sorry, just the verbiage of we can ask the nice police officer.
I thought I heard you in the back.
Treat
there.
them with a little bit of respect, there, detective.
Okay, nice.
Oh shit, I did miss
This
the
would
part.
be something up your alley, huh?
Yeah.
Nicola Dawson.
Yeah, it's just very loud to
Detective
get thoughts right now, so.
Somewhere.
Nice to meet you as well.
Do you think we can requisition the information about that bank and like the things that happened on that day from
I saw
them?
you perk up at
I don't
mention
know
of
if
the
they're going to want
company.
to give it, but I don't know if you have any legal recourse.
We can
know
attempt
a
to
lot.
see.
When you're ready, you can come
Of
and
course,
talk to me
after
about
we've
it.
established the whole situation with more involvement.
Okay. Alright.
And we'll go from there.
Sure. Any thoughts?
I have a pretty big question I don't think anyone has asked yet. What exactly would you like for any of us to do in the meantime regarding helping or looking
Good
into
point,
this?
yeah.
In the downtime of waiting to hear more, I would say we're going to give our information out so we can relay information back and forth. And if any agents are going to take this up, we'll follow back with them and we'll proceed from there.
I will be
getting
there
involved.
soon. Alright, good to know. We'll keep sharing contact
Understood.
information.
In short, you're all getting screened.
Not the first time.
Wouldn't be the half-dozenth time.
Which credentials would you like from which fake credentials would you like from me this time?
Fake credentials.
Damn it, Tiberius.
Saying that right in front of an officer.
Ah,
Probably the
cool.
Zephyrian ones.
His fake Zephyr?
Are we not allowed to have a little bit of fun? Like, okay.
No, you're allowed to. You're allowed to.
Laughs, people
No
laugh.
fun allowed.
No, I'm not no stickler.
I'll forward my Guardian District credentials to you. How about that?
Sorry, what is it?
Nevalia Cream. It'd be a pleasure to work with you.
Of course.
I
And
thought
if
there
you
was a
already
weird
here,
that you
Nicole
introduced yourself
Dawson.
and then we didn't.
Yeah.
True.
We didn't. We got just straight to business, but that's kind of how some of us want to work. Yeah.
That is how we are.
Sometimes it's help. Sometimes it's a good opener depending on things. I thought it best since you were all waiting here. We'd start with that.
Yeah. Introductions can always come with time. It doesn't need to be the right away thing sometimes.
I mean, here's the nice icebreaker. You ever been to space before?
That is a good icebreaker.
Before today?
No, this was actually my first time. Everything's quite big out here in space.
Go look up outside the windows.
You travel a lot?
You know what you need to do.
Gloom, no.
I realize they're upside down right now.
A lot. This far out is a whole other world.
She's working. I don't know
You ever
if
been to
she's...
United Sanctuary?
I have not.
Okay. You should visit.
I was about to say, let's, be businesslike before I offer tours, soup, a gun, armor.
Why a gun and a
Pizzazz.
soup? What the
Do you like curry?
Sorry, I have a reputation.
Oh he has to. I'm sorry. He has to plug his business everywhere he goes.
Hey, I'm just...
Well, I am half Japanese. That's sort of something that we like.
Oh.
Hi, I run a curry shop down at the meat rack where you probably don't want to. If you're ever down at the meat rack in the waterfront, come by.
Sort of down there every now
Say
and then.
hello. You'll find me there at Surprise Curry. Come on by. You know what I'm saying.
Why did your enthusiasm go subterranean?
Because I just realized I invited a detective from Garden.
We can.
Yeah,
We'll
have some
we'll
courage.
keep
Yeah.
everyone posted at this point. Probably statement by the officers for other agents who haven't been able to get a chance for a year.
Understands where her fucking jurisdiction is.
It doesn't mean I don't have my own break time, so.
Well, if you ever come by down to Waterfront District and the meat rack, come on down to old Gloomy's Spice.
Yeah.
Hear the fucking
You're almost there.
playing already. You
old Gloomy's Curry Surprise.
It's called Surprise Curry at the meat rack.
Yeah, it's called Surprise. You can't miss it.
Probably be down there soon then.
Got
yeah,
another valued customer there,
I
Gloom.
don't have any other questions regarding the job thing.
So, just I have one that's kind of dumb, and then maybe that might lead up to follow-ups. What is making y'all think this is specifically a gang? Because this is effectively only a squad. Like we're not seeing like a unified apparel. We're not seeing like we have. I'm not even sure if that's an emblem on the guy's helmet or if that's just the design of the helmet. So
Too many unknowns.
Well, is it as apparent? We do have some other small bits of information that does correlate it to being a gang.
okay, to being
This
a
isn't the
gang
only.
and not a shadow.
This isn't the
runner.
only
Okay.
city that they're dealing in, essentially.
So
As far as
there's.
we've been able to kind of gather. on a
Ew, there's
lowdown
more
level.
crimes then. Okay.
What other cities?
What are they doing?
Probably similar. I wouldn't be doubting that.
Well, let's go through what cities first, because honestly, Lower Zafira being the political persona non grata as it is, they may not be willing to share what the gang's doing there outside of the fact that it is there.
As far as the other places go, we can make a list. For those that are actually wanting to get more acquainted with this case.
Do you have any off the top of your head that you're aware of?
Well, Zafira, Garden District, that kind of stuff. That is the one on top of our head.
I might head out with you.
Well, not on top of our head.
You want to come back?
Actually, the entire plane is above our heads.
Yeah, we're technically upside down right now.
Simon and I are gonna take our leave.
I can
so
give Rockport.
if you need rest for anything, let us know.
Yeah, let's just head home.
Will do.
I'm still trying to also nurse a sore, so.
Pleasure
it's
meeting
still
you,
fucking
detective.
Be fine.
Really?
And
Keep
Samia.
me posted.
Which
Oh, well.
Rockport?
I'll remember that.
I'm heading off
Which
to.
Rockport?
I mean, I want to make sure it's a big fucking
Okay,
plane.
I'm good. I'll tell them later, I guess.
No. If you want to, I'll wait.
Sounds like a common name.
I don't mind waiting.
Wait like a few minutes. We're getting more information. The better.
Andrew, can I steal you for a second?
Sure.
1 second's up.
Yeah, 1 second's up.
I hate that Lynn does that to me sometimes.
Welcome to what I deal with at home. He does this every day. You
Most
do
days,
that.
not
You
always.
do that to May, and you do that to the kids too. Say 1 second's up.
Does it to me too.
I know he
Do
does
that to
this.
everyone.
Well, it would be in the United Sanctuary.
You're sure? Okay.
As far as I'm aware.
How recently were they active there? Do you know?
Couldn't tell you at the moment.
Okay.
Is there a
Rockport's
just
a big
general-
smuggling center. That's why.
Ah.
A lot of the
So I
gangs
could-
there are focused on international smuggling over the seas and through other means.
And this one hasn't popped its head up yet. It's kind of what we're here for.
Could be new
Do you
or
have any
could be in the
idea what
shadows.
they're doing in other cities? Like, are they blowing up other buildings? Are they robbing banks too, or is it?
As far as big stuff goes, to my current knowledge, no.
Okay.
On the more download stuff, yes.
Petty
The
crimes.
more
then.
the hush stuff, but not as serious as these, of course.
Ew. Okay.
So this is the first time that they have done anything at this scale. Is these most recent incidents?
First time they've made themselves very well known then.
Small time group.
Mm.
Wouldn't be
Sounds
known
like
yet.
they're
Nice.
They're
coming out
trying to
party.
break in.
I had a question regarding the group in the company, if it's alright. Would there be a possibility that the group could have had influence or, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for?
Third party help.
Connection to anybody inside the company, particularly the manager if they've gone missing, like you said?
Insider job.
That
We're
would
thinking?
lead to a bit of a speculation at the moment because we can't establish anything with that. So as far as that
That makes
goes, it's up in the air.
How involved is Cryomedica in the investigation?
Take my leave.
Are they forthcoming with information, or are they kind of?
They seem to be
Need to pull-
taking a kind of
If you get information, let me know.
approach to
I'll
the
be at
matter.
home. Probably.
Okay.
I'll take care of the kids. Don't worry.
Reaching out to them to try to see.
I'm not against anything in particular. If Miss Hybris wishes to do so,
Another difficult fucking situation that the agency's now found itself. This is not the first. Fucking dealing with off-planet shit and then this. Although, Catherine seems to know that maybe there's some correlation she has with this group.
I already informed Hezekiah. He'd caught it too, but he missed a few other things, and I filled him in on. He's very
He's worried.
intrigued. He's intrigued.
Well, so am I.
I said a similar situation.
Right.
That does not
so
mean
you
same.
then can't say that's. Oh my god.
When they met drowned. No, but they were being.
I'm heading out.
You
Go
know,
home.
never mind. That's not
I'll
my
be up in the
business to
morning.
talk about.
You know what? I'm not here. I
We're
don't
Christmas.
exist.
Souvenir cybernetic flag.
I'm not here.
No, I've already lost my leg once. I'm not like
Fuck
no,
with
you're fine.
Sapphire's ear till it pisses her
Timmy,
off.
Timmy,
That's
Timmy,
about
Timmy,
the
bang, bang.
Demi.
I think.
Tuberculosis.
Mm.
just very loud.
I'm
This
gonna
doesn't
go
annoy
jump
me.
off.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand what's going on.
What is their name? Wait, is their name
I'm
actually
gonna
Gummy?
plan Andrew's bachelor party now.
Oops.
Oh, alright. Well, I guess if their name is Gummy,
I'm on the
then...
tie.
What the fuck?
Mm.
50 million strippers.
Apparently you recruit.
Ah.
I'm just gonna hire Sapphire.
Ignore everything.
Tell
that
him.
Buck-
Tell him.
Sooner recruit,
He can
there's
have
still
strippers as
something
high.
that's
If you're
meant
friends
for
with a
more for
narwhal,
agents.
that's on
Equal
you.
opportunity.
You can fucking tell him yourself when he comes out of here.
That's not called really a narwhal.
I'm gonna head out so I can take care of the kids.
Yeah, I'm about to head out as well. I'm pretty tired.
I am sore and ow. Okay, I'm trying not to also strain an injury that I've had. Sore.
No, I just wanted to say hi to you before you left.
Tolerate me, that's all.
I'm fine. Thank you. I gotta just go home and take care of my kids.
Yeah, you know it's coming.
I have 3 kids with mouths to feed, and 2 of them are very hungry.
He was very kind. But I was told that wasn't
Isn't there like a long-standing theory that technology that is misunderstood is often perceived as magic?
I suppose, yeah.
My controller could stop being a bitch. And Sapphire was literally like, "Oh, when did you say hi to me?" I'm like, "Okay, fine." Well, that was stressful.
Yeah. We can talk about that more later.
I have thoughts.
Same.
Saya literally has so many thoughts like, oh, this is bad. And the last time shit happened like this, it was the Federation mission, and that was risky. So this could get really risky.
What's funny is like, as much as I would want to get Sidriel involved in this, her skill set is not useful for this. I know exactly
Not
2 people whose skill
fully.
set is very good for this.
Not fully, honestly.
I
Because
was gonna say, Ilya, and my other fun character
from Jonas's company.
Yup.
I was about to say that's a good idea.
That would have to be.
They would have to be known.
I'd have to. Someone.
And
would have
it
to
seems, yeah, and that also seems like it's very hidden under the wraps kind of shit. Also, apparently, I was told by Jade that fucking Maxine something happened. She got hurt. I'm like, oh, I'm about to come in there. I'm about to come in there, and it's gonna be a problem.
I'm hopping over to Azure Comms.